Hey guys, Justin from Anvil Brewing Company here. I'm going to try to do a video, actually post this one. We're just going to do a little video or a little brew in Anvil. So we're going to get the grains going here and then we'll be back to mashing. We'll see you guys then. Alright, we're back. It's time to mash in. Put it at 171 because I don't really know where to mash in at. I'm not very good at brewing, so we'll figure it out. I'm going to mash about 156. Alright, we're going to add some grains. Alright guys, we mashed in. As soon as we can start recirculating, we should be pretty close to time. We're about 153 right here. Even though this thing's still reading 166. As soon as we can get that hot water out of the outside, hopefully it'll counteract. I'm going to let this sit for about 5 minutes to kind of set the bed. Then we'll get at it. We'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we've been sitting about 5 minutes. We're going to throw our little doohickey on the line. Stick this in here. Also got to get our, you can tell I've only used this thing once or twice. Get our little mash plate. Stick that in there. Stick this doohickey in here. Throw a couple of them just for a hot second. And then I always have good luck, especially at this. It's got like a little over 2 pounds of malted barley in it, which is probably going to be a nasty thick one. So I just basically squeeze that right up. I guess I want to see how fast this is coming out. Leave it right there. I'll bring you guys in. So here's our screen. We're starting to come down. And then, whoop. That was just a little bit. Might have got a slug through here or something. So there you go. That's how I got it set for now. So we can see how the mash bed does. So we'll be back here when this is getting circulating. We're going to give it about 45 minutes of mashing and we're going to add some dark grains. We'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we've been going for about 40 minutes. The timer's about to run out. I'm going to shut the pump off. And I'm just going to kind of set this stuff to the side. Probably burn myself a couple times. And then we'll just throw, we got our dark grains here. Toss those in. Give this top half a rake. Balls. We have balls. Balls. A bunch of balls.
Nintendo coming after you.
What?
You're gonna have Nintendo coming after you now.
I know. The song in the background.
Yep. That's the worst company to have come after you.
Right in my house. Alright, we got that mixed up. Just gonna throw the lid back on. we'll start the pump again. And then I'm going to set the mash out for like 172. Just so it starts heating up. I got my power set at 85%. I just want to start heating up for that mash out. And then we'll be good to go. So we'll be back here when we get up to boil. We'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we've been going about 10 minutes. We were definitely playing some video games and lost some sanitizer to the floor. It's the floor sanitizer now. So we're going to kill this. Take what we can out of that. Shut our valve down here because we're not going to need it. I forget how to use this thing because it's been so long, so. Oh, now it wants me to delay it. Hang on, god dang it. We're going to take our lid off. Leave that in for now. Then I'm going to see if I can do this by myself without burning myself. Oh god, that's heavy. There we go. So we're going to let that drain for a little bit. I do have some sparge water here ready. At about 160 degrees. Well, we'll just spill that all over the place. Put a little bit of that in for now. We're gonna let it drain for a little while, and then we'll be back. We'll be back here in a minute after this is drained. We're gonna go up to boil. We'll get that water off there, and we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're on our way to boil. We're at 192. I only got it at 90%, so just so it doesn't burn on the bottom. We're done dripping through our mash basket. We sparged about 2.5 gallons of water. We got about 7.5 gallons in the unit right now. We're gonna do a 90-minute boil, which is gonna get us back down to about 6 gallons, which is exactly what I want. That'll give us a little bit of trub in here, a little bit of trub in the fermenter.
A little bit of a chub.
A little bit of a chub in the fermenter. He's gonna die playing Mario.
Probably.
So we'll be back here in a minute when we're ready to add some hops. We are going to do a 90-minute addition and then a 10-minute addition. So we'll be back here in a minute. We'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're up to boil. I'll bring you in while Brandon dies on Super Mario's. So we got a little boil going here. We got her set at just 85% in boil. Boil here is about 210, 211, depending on everything that's going on. So I'm gonna let this go for a minute, then we'll get our hops in and we'll be back. Alright guys, we got our hops here, we got our magnums going in first. These are a 90-minute addition.
I'll put a magnum in there.
It would fall right off, trust me.
Yeah, so I said I put it in you, it wouldn't stay on me.
Ah! The steam got me. Alright, so we got our magnums. And we're gonna let that go now. We're gonna set a timer for 90 minutes. My Alexa's down here broken, so that one guy that cried about me turning my Alexa on, I hope that it's turned on multiple times during this. Hey Alexa, just for him. So 80 minutes.
It looks like this device isn't registered.
Yep, see, she's mad. So we got an 80-minute timer going on, and then we'll be back for our last 10-minute hop edition. We'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're done with our boil. We got some East Kent Goldings here. Don't mind this. We definitely didn't already open these and put these in, and then the camera just didn't work.
Hey guys, guess what? I said it's only for about 10 minutes and I have the camera on.
There we go. We just poured those in. So we'll be back. We're gonna sanitize the chiller. We got about 10 minutes left, and we'll be back to chill it out. So we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're gonna turn on our boil. So there we go, we're off. We're gonna turn on our chilling water. You think so?
You're spraying
You think
everywhere.
so? I told you I never use hose
Man,
clamps.
you're a squirter. I never knew
I
that.
told you I never use hose clamps. So apparently, I might have to find a hose clamp. Okay. For now, that's working. I'm gonna leave that right in the video because that was perfect. Because I just told him I never use hose clamps, and then that blew off with no hose clamp on it. So we will be back when that's down to temperature, and we'll go right into the fermenter. So we'll see you guys then. All right, guys, we're pretty much done. We're just gonna transfer this over. Let me grab some. Slide this through here. Just give her a little spritz out of generosity. And then we'll hit the pump button. So there we go. We're going to transfer this in. We'll get a little oxygenation from this. And then I'll see if I can find my oxygen one. We'll throw some in through the carb stone. Now that I don't have to use that other fermenter I had that I hated anymore. We'll use this little 7-galloner, and I forgot to grab wheels for it. Shouldn't be a big deal. We'll just carry it over for today. Hook her up to the glycol system, but we'll be back here to pitch yeast, throw some clarity ferment in it, and do all that kind of good stuff. So we'll see you guys here in a minute. All right, guys, we got our little setup right here. I skipped the oxygenation part for this one. My line looks a little bit dirty, so I figured probably got enough. So we're just gonna add, I already did the clarity firm while I was transferring in. So there's one pack. These have been sanitized. There's 2 packs. So, crap, I never did take a gravity reading. So the cool down gravity it was supposed to be like 0.55, I think. That's where we're at, right at 0.57 maybe, 0.57. It's supposed to be 0.55, so we're right there. So we got this open. We're gonna set our chiller up here for 65 degrees, enter, turn it on. Just gonna chill at that last couple degrees. We'll be good to go. So this one's all set. First batch in the, I gotta put the cap or the clamp on there, but first batch in the baby SS BrewTech. Only like 3rd batch in that Anvil. I've had it like a year. I need to start using it more. I ordered a second one of these so I can start using it more. So hopefully it turns out it's going to be a peanut butter porter. I don't think I said that at the beginning. Probably be in the title. Had a couple hiccups today. Overall, not too bad considering I haven't used that thing in like a year. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed it.